Hello, and welcome to Friday Finds with Rob Meyer-Kukan.
Hello, and thank you for joining me once again. This is Friday Finds with Rob Meyer-Kukan. My name is Rob Meyer-Kukan, and I'm happy to be with you today to talk with you about something that I find really helpful in my own life, something that I find really amazingly profound for my clients and people I work with, and that is the Aroma Freedom Technique. A little bit about myself. I'm the founder, the body worker, music teacher, clinician director of the Healthy Musician Institute. I am founded and based in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I travel and do some speaking. I also have a small private practice in Ann Arbor where I do body work, massage, energy work, Reiki. I also do aromatherapy, raindrop technique, and then also the Aroma Freedom Technique. I also have a small private studio of piano students, and I'm director of handbells at Emmanuel Lutheran Church in Ypsilanti, which is very close to Ann Arbor. And then I also work as the staff massage therapist at a studio downtown Ann Arbor called Joy. And it is a wonderfully fulfilling life. It is a busy life, but I am glad to bring you these Friday Finds videos to share with you a little bit about the things, the products, the resources that I use in my practice and that I use in my daily life that I find extreme value in. I thought about bringing this video series to life because I find it important to share with people the things that you find value in. And if you have the opportunity to take something that's a real gem, that is a real blessing, and share that with others so that you can sort of streamline the process for getting it right to them, I think that that's part of the duty that you have as a teacher, an educator, as a holistic practitioner. And so that's what we have to do with these videos. And today I'm going to share with you about AFT, or the Aroma Freedom Technique. Now, AFT stands for the Aroma Freedom Technique. It's a step-by-step process that we use to identify and release negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative memories that are interfering with you reaching your goals or reaching your dreams. AFT is meant to be used in a way that will set your emotional energy flowing in a positive direction, and it'll set you moving towards growth and expansion rather than contracting in fear, in doubt, or paralysis. With AFT, we use Young Living essential oils, and those essential oils are used to trigger a permanent shift in how we view ourselves, how we view the world. Now, all of that said, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a counselor, but what I am trained to do is to walk you through the 12 steps of the Aroma Freedom Technique. The Aroma Freedom Technique was put together, developed by Dr. Benjamin Purkis, who is a clinical psychologist. He wrote this book right here, which is backwards, I'm realizing on your screen. But he wrote this book, The Aroma Freedom Technique. You can see how well used mine is with the tabs in it. It is the starting place for this movement that we are all coming to enjoy. And throughout the book, Dr. Purkis gives you some background and history, some technical stuff about how scent and aroma works with memories. And then he outlines for you very clearly the steps of AFT. My story about AFT will be shared with you in just a moment. I'm going to do something a little bit different and insert a video here that is me sharing what my AFT story is. So actually, let's do that right now. Hi, I'm Rob, and I'm a massage therapist, a musician, and a teacher in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and this is my AFT story.
I love the mountains. I love everything about the mountains. I love the way the air smells, I love the beautiful views, and I love the relaxing way I feel when I'm there. In fact, the pictures you're seeing right now are pictures that I took during a recent trip to the mountains. But let's be honest, sometimes climbing the mountain is difficult. Sometimes life heads in a direction that you never intended to go. There was a time in my life when I felt like I was staring at a dead end. The best way I could describe it was to say that I felt like I was stuck. I spoke with a trusted friend and colleague and asked what she thought I could do. She recommended I try the Aroma Freedom technique. So I went home that evening and I purchased the book. As soon as it arrived, I immediately opened it and began reading it and trying the technique on myself. I enjoyed the technique so much that I decided to become a certified practitioner in the Aroma Freedom technique. After just a few weeks of studying the technique with Dr. Purkis, I realized that I was stronger than I thought I was. It was time to make a change. Since making that change, my life has completely turned around. I've never been happier. That doesn't mean that it's not sometimes difficult to climb that mountain, but I have a tool that will help me along the way. Now this is where it really gets interesting. Remember that I told you that I'm a musician and a music teacher. Well, one day I was practicing the organ for church on Sunday. I didn't feel like I was making any progress. I was feeling frustrated, and my body even started to feel heavy and tired. I took a break from practicing, went and got a drink of water, grabbed my oils, and did a quick AFT session with myself. Little did I know that negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions from a childhood memory were holding me back in that very moment. As I went through the AFT process, the memories began to soften. The emotions began to become less intense, and I was able to return to what I was doing and have a productive practice session. After that experience, I realized what was soon to become a passion, bringing AFT to other performing artists. Since finding AFT, I now incorporate it into my daily life, and I feel very blessed to be able to include it as one of the offerings in my professional practice. There you have it. That's why I love the Aroma Freedom technique and why it is such an important part of my life. If you'd like to know more information about AFT and the services that I offer, please visit my website, www.robmeyer-Kukan.com. If you'd like to schedule an appointment for any of the services that I offer, including Aroma Freedom technique, please visit the Massage or Bodywork tab on my website and schedule an appointment with me. I look forward to working with you soon. I look forward to helping you climb the mountain that is yours to climb. Have a wonderful day.
I hope that you enjoyed seeing a little bit of a glimpse into my personal journey with AFT and a little glimpse into what AFT means to me personally. If you would like more information about the Aroma Freedom technique or about the Aroma Freedom Academy, which is where Dr. Purkis and myself and other teachers offer classes about what Aroma Freedom technique is, about how to become certified, and a whole host of other things, including eventually the class that I'm developing on AFT for performing artists. That is all found at the Aroma Freedom Academy. There will be a link in the description. If you're following on social media, it'll be in the comments below. And you can find out more about classes that are in your area. If you're in Ann Arbor, certainly hit me up or check out my website for classes that I'm offering. As always, you can reach me at my website, robmeyer-Kukan.com. My email address is rob@robmeyer-Kukan.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all sorts of fun places in social media land. You can also purchase the Aroma Freedom Technique Second Edition book, as well as the companion quick guide through me. And if you send me an email, I can get a copy of that over to you. You can also purchase it on Amazon or through the Aroma Freedom Academy. All of those links are in the description or in the comments if you're following on social media. Every week I ask my guests to give our bit of words of wisdom. The best piece of advice you were ever given. It can be something silly, or it can be something serious. It can have to do with what we're talking about or what we're not, or not what we're talking about. And so in my last video, I talked about sort of this theme, this common theme of never give up and keep working towards your goals. And I think that maybe not necessarily words of wisdom so much in particular, like a phrase, but just this idea of continuing to climb the mountain. There was that beautiful quote at the end of the video from Dr. Perkis about what true happiness is, when you're strong enough to climb the mountain that is yours to climb. And so I guess if I were to share anything with you, it would be continue striving to meet your goals, continue striving to get past whatever may be stuck in your life, or if you're not stuck, then enjoy where you are. Enjoy the process, and just keep working and trying to achieve those dreams and goals that you have. If you find value in these videos, and I hope you do, I encourage you to click thumbs up below. And if you want to be kept aware of anytime there's a new video, click subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be notified right away of when a new video comes out. As always, have a wonderful weekend. If you're watching on Friday, if you're catching the replay another time, have a wonderful week, and just take care of yourselves and enjoy this wonderful life of ours. We'll see you later. Bye.
Join me next week as I interview Brenda Austin, who is the director of the Detroit Handbell Ensemble.